Hello everyone, today we're going to be comparing the Bissell MyAir to the Levoit Core 300 air purifiers, and as we'll see shortly, they're a lot more alike than they are different. Controls over here on the Bissell MyAir are super self-explanatory. We have top left here a fan speed button that goes from high, sleep, which is pretty much barely on, and then low, which is kind of where I keep it most of the time. We have a timer button over here that allows 1, 4, 8, and no timer at all, so a little auto off function here. Down here on the bottom there is a aquamarine or teal colored nightlight that actually looks very pleasant, but you can toggle that on and off. Say it's in a bedroom or something and you don't want much light. And then over here, a long press on this button is a filter reset, so pretty easy to use. Over here on the Levoit, pretty similar controls to the Bissell. We have our fan speed up here. We have low, medium, and high. So essentially pretty analogous to the sleep low and high over on the Bissell. This sleep thing turns it to like ultra low, so I guess maybe technically we have an additional fan speed over here if we count that ultra low as an additional setting. Timer also 2, 4, 6, 8 and off. Again, that's an auto off. We can turn off the display here if you don't want any light. Filter reset button, and then this lock thing here, if you hold it, it basically locks out the control so like kids can't play for it. So a little bit more control on the Levoit, but just barely. All right, and then fan speeds over here on the MyAir. When it's on sleep, you pretty much can't hear it at all. Low makes it a little bit audible, but still not really. Still extremely, extremely quiet. And then once you turn it up to high, it is a very big jump in noise. So for me, I will be keeping it on low pretty much all the time. Okay, now I'm just going to kind of demonstrate how loud these two are. When we put the Levoit on sleep, you can pretty much barely hear it. Low increases that just a little bit. Medium starts to be a little bit noticeable. And then high there is kind of like definitely noticeable, kind of like a loud fan. Changing the filter over here on the Bissell MyAir, extremely easy. And the filter lifts right out. And then it's the exact same story here on the Core 300, a little twist, and the filter lifts right out. So overall, we're primarily looking at aesthetic differences. You can't go wrong either way, but if I had to pick, it would be the Levoit Core 300. It has slightly more granular control than the Bissell MyAir, and for that reason, it's the winner.